What's up, family? Welcome to Ask the Minds.
Where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
I mean, that right there is real.
It's just me. It's just in me.
My dog is bigger than him.
You stank. Let me brush my face. Let's see if you want 3 for 3.
This right here is my best friend, Iana.
Oh, and this is my soulmate. My soulmate, Ayize.
I like that.
You like that? Welcome, y'all.
All right, y'all. Today we're going to jump right into it. We got a question in from a viewer, and she's basically saying that, and we're going to post the entire question on the site, so you can go to our site, blackloveandmarriage.com, to read it. But the question is this. She wants to know, her and her husband are in a space, where they're pretty much trying to get back on their feet financially. And he was out of work, and, because of the struggling economy. And, she's in this space in her life right now where she wants to have children. She's 38 years old. They don't have any children. And, he had a vasectomy done. So she wants him to get a vasectomy reversal.
Which he's fine with.
Yeah, so it's going to cost money for him to do that. But they ain't got the money right now to do it. So she wants him to take out a loan to actually be able to do that. And he's like, ho, wait up now, wait up. He's like, pump your brakes. So, she's like, in order for us to actually get this done, it might take me like 6 months to save up to actually get this procedure taken care of. And, she's
she
like,
does not want to
I ain't trying to wait 6 months. I'm trying to have a baby right now. So all right, that's what we're going to tackle today.
Okay, there were a few things that stood out to me in her letter. In your letter, I'm talking to you now, letter writer. What you talked about is the fact that it would take you about 6 months to save up money. And you said, I know I should trust God, but I just feel so emotional and I feel so sad. Right? I really picked up on that. And what I thought about is that it seems as though the emotions are very overwhelming for you, that you are very emotional and that you're in a fragile space right now because that clock is ticking. It's ticking loud and clear for you, and you're ready right now.
I mean, for those people who may not know, why is 38 such a significant number in terms of the clock ticking?
Well, what they tell you is that once you are 35 and beyond, all of the risks associated with pregnancy and having children go up. So there are lots of things you have to look out for, more tests you have to take, and just more risks that come along with being pregnant. Now, I always say this to folks. Don't focus on that. I know plenty of folks who've had children in their 40s and they're absolutely fine. They didn't have any issues. They were fine. So, I would not focus on that. But the fact remains that is an extra consideration. And just the fact that, women around about, usually before that actually, if you're one who wants to have children, you're ready. When you're ready, you feel it. And you want that to happen. So I understand that. But here's what I want to say, and I'm going to wrap it up real quick. You all said that it's going to take 6 months. Hey, I was like, okay, 6 months to save up money. She didn't say 2 years. She said 6 months. Now, 6 months may seem like an eternity to you. But if you have to take out a loan and then be further in debt than you were 6 months prior, why wouldn't you just wait? You said, I know I should trust God. Well, then trust him.
I think that one reason why she may not wait is because she might be fearful that in that 6 month time period when they're saving up, there's a chance he might be like, I'm not really sure I really want to do a vasectomy reversal.
Oh, okay. Now that's another angle because I'm thinking to myself, sometimes we have some really, really wild imaginations. And, the reality is that if you're ready now and you want to go now, you'll be ready in 6 months. And 6 months is really not that long. You really want to talk about it with him. And I would just personally try to avoid the debt. I really would. Yeah. But if you think that there is some reservation or hesitation coming from him in terms of, just having a child in the first place, then you really need to pump your brakes. Because you need to have a conversation and you need to talk with him about how you feel and how he feels. If he's clear he wants to, but he just wants to wait and not take on that debt, then I would really try. Personally, I would try to wait that out and prepare myself spiritually, psychologically, physically. There are all kinds of books on how to prepare yourself for childbirth, how to cleanse your body, all those kinds of things to get your energy right. So you can still focus on having a child, with anticipation and excitement, but you don't have to, I don't know how many thousands of dollars it is, go in debt because you don't want to wait 6 months.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's his responsibility to listen to you and to hear you out, and you all have to work it out. But that's just my humble opinion.
And I think it also elevates the game too, because this is a husband-wife relationship versus a boyfriend-girlfriend dynamic. So that further complicates things, and really requires that you all sit down and have some serious dialogue, and you just be clear with him, and hopefully he'll be clear with you in terms of what he wants, what you want from the relationship, and whether or not a child is in you all's future. But you can't make the decision by yourself to have a child. And he can't make the decision by himself not to have a child.
That's
Both
right.
of you all need to sit down together and talk.
Right.
So that you all come to an agreement together.
Right. You got to be in conversation. And, of course, you have to be intentional. We hope that this has been of help to you. As always, stop playing and start pushing.
1 2 1 2